Hey everyone, Cyke here, and welcome to another video. And today I'm going to be playing something kind of new, and most of you, like 90% of you, will probably have never seen this before. But this is a game on Scratch called Cloud Multiplayer Fun, made by the famous scratcher Griffpatch. And today I'm going to be showing you where not every single station, but I'm going to be showing you where every single one of these stations are and the Jetpack Joyride game. And I'm also going to be showing you a few bonus things that you can do. Now, let's get started. So first I'm just going to go down, I'm going to go down this list. So first, the pony station. So this way to the pony station. And you see, that person's already a pony. And, wrong way. This is how you get to the pony station. So you go up here, you just go left from the spawn, and then there's this. You have to do some cool, this is to show that you know how to wall jump. And to wall jump, yeah, it's not too hard. You just hold up, and then you press left, right, and then you can get into the pony station. And the pony has 30 power, and each one is 1 second. And it's normal, except it cannot wall jump, but it jumps, its regular jump goes really far. So that's the pony. Yeah. Next up, we have the Jetpack Station. And the Jetpack Station I'm going to try to get to, but hopefully someone's there to press the button. You can kind of see a lot of the other stations. There's people around with them activated, because that's like a big part of the game. So the Jetpack Station is right over here. Oh no, there's nobody. So if you can't do that, you can do. There's other ways to get to the Jetpack Station, but I'm going to show you this way. Involves a lot of climbing. You go down here, right here, and then there you go. And there's but if you press this button, you can make a staircase here, so other people can get up. And this is the Jetpack Station, and it has 20 power, but the power is only used when you activate the jetpack. So yeah, that's nice. Next up, we have the Jetpack Joyride game. So the Jetpack Joyride game, you have to have the jetpack on, and then from the Jetpack Station, you go right. And then there's two routes. One says this way, and then you have to follow the arrow. And then you better be ready, because it starts the Jetpack Joyride game as soon as you go in. And the point is to get all of the coins. And I'm not really going to do that right now, but it's going to be one of the things I'm going to show you later if you get every single coin. So that's the Jetpack Joyride game. Next up, we have the Gravity Pig Station. Okay, so the Gravity Pig Station, let me just reset. You go from the spawn, you go left, and you keep going left until you get to this mountain. Then you have to climb this mountain, and you have to climb it all the way to the very, very top. And then right here is the Gravity Pig Station. The Gravity Pig is, if you press space, it literally just flips you over. But if you're not careful, this will happen, and you'll just go falling into space. Unless you find that, but I'm going to cover that later. Yeah, this is glitching. I'm not Griffpatch, you guys. Sometimes that glitches, and it just says Griffpatch is on, but I don't really think that's how it works. Wait, is this Griffpatch? Hello? I don't know. Alright, next up, we have the Giant Station, and to get to the Giant Station, you have to know where the Jetpack Station is and be able to go up the Jetpack Station. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do it the long way. Where's the station? Yeah, there's a lot of it. This way to the fish station. Yeah, I'm going to show you the fish station too, don't worry. here. Here, you go down. There we go. Alright. So once you get the jetpack, you just fly straight up. And you wait, and you wait, and you wait. You'll have about 10 power left, and then you can go up here. And here's the giant station, and it literally turns into a giant. And you can get a giant jetpack, and this goes super fast, and it's awesome. So yeah, that's the giant station. Yeet. Help me. You're fine. Okay. This way to the... Alright, so next up we have the Minigame station, which is the exact opposite of the giant station, which is... This is where the, oh yeah, so this is, where you can shrink. And the Minigame station is just this way. And the Minigame station has 60 power. You go considerably slower, except, as I'm about to show you, you have to be really careful because your jump height is significantly decreased, and so is your speed. But sometimes there'll be these little gaps that you can only fit through if you're in Minigame mode. So yeah, that's how that works. Okay. Next up, we have the Nyan Cat station. Ooh, no, stop. No, not that yet. 8. So this is the way to the Nyan Cat station, and that you saw one fly by. This is my favorite one, I think, because it's super fast and it has a good amount of power, and it can fly anywhere. And you're about to see, you have to go up, right, straight up from the spawn. You do this. You can go up here, and you have to be good at wall jumping to do this, though. Really good at wall jumping. And then up here, and then you're the Nyan Cat. And the Nyan Cat has 45 power, and it drains considerably fast, but that's also because you're, like, super fast. So that's the Nyan Cat station. I got the naturalist achievement. Okay. Next up is the UFO station. So the UFO station... Oh, now I can display the power of Minigame. Okay, this is going to be a bit hard. Oh, there's you. It seems every time I say something, there's that guy. I mean, there's that power just coming by, and he's like, "Oh, hi. This is the power that he's talking about," which is kind of helpful, actually. Okay, so this is the Minigame, and then the UFO station is pretty hard to get to, especially when you're Minigame. But you have to, don't waste a second, and just go. Move those little legs. And you're going to make it back with about 10 power, but that doesn't matter too much. So you get to the mountain, and you have to do some pretty awesome parkour as Minigame. Oh, and it's really hard too, but there. I have a lot of practice. Alright, so then you crawl in this mini tunnel, and that's a new achievement. And this station right here, this is the UFO station. Boom. Now the UFO has a special ability. If you press space, you can abduct people, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. Just got to find someone. And the UFO has, I believe it's 90 power, and yeah. So let me just abduct this guy. Come back. You cannot escape me. Haha. He knows what's coming. See, look, and then you can abduct people and carry them away. You can, like, oh, turn him into a pony. All right, and then you can, if you want, you can just, like, dump them in a hole. Oh, or oh, he wants me to carry him to the giant station, so I guess I'll do that. So yeah, that's for some reason that's one of the default things. So yeah, you'll carry. Oh yeah, and you're about to see. Oh, gosh darn it. Oops. Well, he's dead. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay. Next up, we have the fish station. So for the fish station, you have to climb all the way over the whole mountain. Use your parkour powers. And don't fall. I'm getting over it vibes. Except this is considerably easier. Alright. And then what you have to do is go okay, and on the other side of the mountain there's this watery area. So you have to swim, and there's a fish right there. There's this lily pad, you jump on it, and then you jump off and cannonball into the water, and you'll go down, and then you go right, and your water will start going, but don't worry, and right here's the fish station, and if you turn into a fish, you don't have any water, you don't have any air bubbles, and you have 120 power, which is pretty good. As your fish, you can swim in the water. You can also go on land, but it won't even give you air bubbles. The thing is, you go much, much slower on land, so the main thing that fish is for is so you can swim around in the water and get to passages down there. Alright. Next up is the butterfly station. Alright. Now, to get to the butterfly station, you have to yet again go to the top of the mountain. This mountain has magical properties. And then you have to turn into the gravity pig, and you go straight up to that little island that I showed you that you saw before. And you go up here, and you get out of this, and then you have to do some parkour. And then here's the butterfly station. And as the butterfly, you can just fly around, and you can collect these coins. And yeah. Next up, this way to the Flappy Bird station. The Flappy Bird station is one of the hardest ones to get to. And to do it, you have to turn into a tiny fish. And, oh man, Flappy Bird station is extremely annoying. So to get to the Flappy Bird station, you have to turn into a fish. Actually, I think I'm going to save the Flappy Bird station for later because it's really hard to get to. So I'm just going to skip that and get to something else. And go this way to the Hungry Caterpillar station. And the Hungry Caterpillar station, there actually isn't a respectable Hungry Caterpillar station, but there's a way to turn into the Hungry Caterpillar. And I'm about to show you that. Go away. Wait, no, stop, no, stop, no, ugh. Sorry. Alright, no! Ooh, aw, man. I've fallen, and I can't get up. Alright, let's try that again. Hungry Caterpillar station. So you have to do the gravity pig and turn into a butterfly. Like this. Turn into a butterfly, and then you go on down, and you go into this. No, wait, no, that's not it. Never mind, that was wrong. Sorry. I believe, actually, that's what you do. And you go to the Minigame station. I've only done this once, so I don't completely remember, but I believe, yeah, you go into the Minigame station, and there you go, you're a Hungry Caterpillar. And then there's the old Eric Carle's, there's the foods from the Eric Carle book, The Hungry Caterpillar. And there you go. Hungry Caterpillar station. Yum, yum, yum. Eating it all up. Alright. Next up. Ah! T-Rex. And there we go. I got the Dino Father achievement. Okay. I need a... Seriously? Come on. We gotta eat everyone. Don't eat Griffpatch. Don't do it. Ha! Griffpatch is evasive. Okay, you know what? Fine. Yeah, this is a secret kind of secret one. It's basically just a pair of eyes. It's a reference to the ghosts from Pac-Man, I think. Sure seems like it. Alright. Next up, we have the Toad Station. Now, the Toad Station is yet another one that does not have its own station, but it's a little secret that you can do. Please don't eat me. No, go away. Alright. Toad Station is this away. Okay, so you literally get in this hole and you sit there for a bit, and you can get the Toad Hole achievement, and then you can turn into a toad. Like this. Magic. And the Toad is one of the hardest ones. He has a lot of power, 240 power, but what you have to do is you can't actually move around with the arrow keys, but you have this arrow, and the longer you hold the up arrow, the more it's charged up. And you can also use space, and yeah, you point in the direction you want to go, and yeah, that's it. You can get to some pretty good spaces with this, though. Also, the Toad has a special ability, because usually when you have certain power-ups, most power-ups, if you go in water, and they'll be disabled, but the Toad can go in water, which is pretty nice. Alright, next up, oh hi, what's he doing? Alright, and finally, we have the Snail Station. Now, to get to there's multiple ways to get to the Snail Station. One of the easiest ways, well, there's a lot of ways. One of the most common ways is you turn into the gravity pig, and you jump. You go this way. Oh, so no, this way, sorry. Thing about the gravity pig is he's pretty slow, which is kind of annoying, but other than that, he's pretty good. Alright, and you go down here, and you gravity up here. And then right here, you have the Snail Station. And the Snail Station is this, and there's many coins that you can get with the snail. And the snail, he can go on any wall like you just saw, and it's really useful. He can also stretch to get across gaps like that. I've never actually gotten all the coins, the little pellets for this, so I'm actually going to try. I'm pretty sure that this is a reference to one of Griffpatch's other games. I don't remember what it's called, though. But, yeah, that's probably what it's from. I don't remember what the game's called, though. It's basically where you're a snail, and you have to get, like, these pellets and survive bad bugs. Ooh, man, this is hard. Come on. Come on. There we go. This is pretty hard at one point. I mean, the whole thing's pretty hard, but there's one point where it gets really hard. Come on, there we go. There's some really hard things to do on this. But this is actually a lot easier than it looks. It's hard, but it's a lot easier than it looks like it is, unless you think it looks really, really easy. It's pretty, it's not that, it's okay. I don't know how to explain this, but okay, so I guess you could say it's not too hard. It's not too hard. It's kind of hard, but not too hard. That's what it is. Now that's the one that I never can get. I don't know how to get it. Maybe if I... Oh well. You've thwarted me again. Well, oh well. Alright. Now I'm going to show you... Okay, so that's all of the power-ups. And now I'm going to show you a few secret ones that you can get. So the first one I'm going to show you is Pony Kachou, which lets you turn into a Pikachu. And to do this, you have to turn into the pony. And this one, okay, I'm going to rate all of these from a 1 to 5 scale of easy peasy to super hard. This one I'm gonna rate a 2 because this is probably the easiest one of all of them. It's not too hard. It's just kind of hard at one little part. So you have to get up here. This is one of the hard parts. Gosh. You have to get up here somehow. I swear this is possible. I've done it before. Ugh. Come on, you're supposed to... yeah, and that's another thing that's annoying is your power will run out a lot. And that makes it harder to get to. This is also a thing you can do is just jump from there. That's probably the easiest way to do it. And for the... Okay, this is one of the other hard parts. You have to jump from there to get on that. Or you can do that. Oh, so yeah, this one's basically just a parkour test. Oof, no! I'm gonna have to... There. Power replenished. No! Aw, man. Try it again. Alright, ready? This game is really fun, which is like why I decided to also make a video on it, is because it's really fun to mess around and try to find all of the secrets and stations. Ooh, this is probably the hardest part. There we go. And then if you go in here, you can turn into Pony Kachou. Now it's literally just a Pikachu. It has the same abilities, except it can also wall jump, I believe. Well, it can kind of slide up walls if you do, yeah, just like that. Yeah, so that's how you get Pony Kachou. Alright, Devoided Power Hub. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to get the Mega Blue Jetpack, and this one is a 3 out of 5, because it's not super easy, it's not too hard, it's just, it's just right in between. But I think the hardest part is figuring out how to do it. Now, often to get up here, this is another way you can do it. I just didn't do it before because I didn't want to spoil the toad. If you sit in the toad hole for a bit and then turn into a toad, then you can kind of, yeah, if you jump up here, gosh darn it. The toad station's right here, dude. Just sit in the hole for a bit. Oh. Here, I'm going to help this guy out. This way to the toad station. Yeah, you literally, come on, just sit in this hole. Sit in this hole. Just sit in here. Hey, hey, hey. Just sit in the hole. Sit in the hole. He doesn't understand. I feel so bad for him right now. Here, I'm gonna say, please follow me. You just have to sit in the toad hole for a bit. There we go, and then you turn into a toad. Was that a test? Alright, so then you have to get the jetpack on and go to the Jetpack Joyride game. This is how you get the, I don't remember what it's called, like the Mega Blue Jetpack or something. You have to collect every single coin, which is a lot. Well, it matters how good you are at this game. There, now I have to restart. But yeah, it's kind of difficult. It's not too hard though. It usually takes me about 3 tries. Okay. And yeah. So here's how to get the, what's it called? Where is it? I have a lot of achievements, as you can see. The Blue Ultra Jetpack. This is how you get the Blue Ultra Jetpack. And just so you know, for almost I think maybe every single thing you can turn into, if you go into a mini-me station or the giant station, you can turn into a mini or giant version of it. And usually the mini one, yeah, you can fit through gaps and have the power. And the giant one, it goes much faster than usual. Like for example, here I'll just show you. If you go into the jetpack station and if you go into the giant station with the jetpack on, you can go like super fast, and I think it makes the jetpack minigame harder in my opinion, but I'll try to show you. Because you go see, it goes so fast. It's pretty hard. It's big. It's easier to pick up coins because you're bigger, but it goes a bit fast. Here, I'm gonna actually try to do it because I've never beaten this with a big jetpack, so I'm gonna try. Nope. Alright, yeah, I'm getting rid of the big one. I'm just going for the little one. Okay, but if you collect every coin, you can get the blue ultra jetpack. And I'm just going to tell you about the blue ultra jetpack now. It goes slightly faster than the other one, but the main thing about it is it has a much longer duration. A much longer power duration than the other one, which is what makes it so good. Oh, I missed 2. Yeah, this will almost always take a few tries, but if you can do it, there you go. And you get your own blue ultra jetpack. I'm gonna warn you, don't go into the giant station or the mini-me station with the blue ultra jetpack, because it'll cut down the power time by a lot. It's better if you just keep the original. And there you go. And then, there you go, blue ultra jetpack. Yeah, so if you want to go super speedy, you can turn into a giant, but as you can see, this has 400 power, but if you turn into a giant, you only get 45, but you go extremely fast. This is the fastest you can go in the fastest you can go in the game is when you have the jetpack on, as well as when you're going diagonal with the blue ultra jetpack. I'm pretty sure that's the fastest you can go in the game. This is slightly faster than the Nyan Cat. Or maybe slightly slower, I'm not completely sure. Alright, next I'm going to show you the flying fish. I don't know what it's actually called, but this is the flying fish. And to get the flying fish, this is a 4 out of, this is a 4 out of 10. I mean 4 out of 5, sorry. This is a 4 out of 5 because it's pretty hard. It's not the hardest. It's not like hardcore though. So yeah, this is just pretty hard. Yeah. Enjoy the video. Now, to do this, you have to go way down, and you have to turn into a fish. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was stuck. Alright, and you have to turn into a fish. Then, what you have to do is go over here, and there's a coin. And you have to get the coin. Actually, I rate this actually a 3 out of 5 because it's not too hard, and your power is pretty high. So you have to just go do the coin rush, and if you get every single coin, you can turn into the flying fish. And I'm just going to tell you about the flying fish now. It has a really long power time, so that's really good. And it can fly, and it has infinite flying duration as long as you never let go of the up button, and that's awesome too. And the coin rush itself isn't too hard. You just have to try not to bump into a bunch of stuff. It's kind of hard to control the fish though, because if you go in one direction for too long, he kind of just goes rocketing into it. And as you see, I'm about to complete the coin rush. And there you go. And now I'm the flying fish, and let me just get onto land. Come on. It's hard to get out of the water at first, but there you go, and then you can just fly. Now, I'm going to show you how to get the Flappy Bird now, because I'm pretty sure the flying fish is the best way to get to it. So, to get to the Flappy Bird, and I'd say Flappy Bird is also one of the hardest things to get in the game, but what you have to do is you have to turn into the flying fish, and then you have to shrink, and that'll also get you the shrimp achievement, and then you have to fly back, and this is kind of stressful because you only have 60 power, and you have to be quick, but you have to go ahead and fly back, And if you go in the water, okay, let me just get in the water. Come on, please. Oh yeah, and you also get the Curious Case of Benjamin Salmon achievement. But you go down, and you go to the left, and then there will be like a little sea cave. Wait, I went too far. And there's this little sea cave, and it's tiny, and you can go through it. What? I can't get through it. Well, there's another way, luckily for me. And here. And I can't get in there either. Luckily for me, there's another way. And I'm out. Okay. I'm not probably going to get Flappy Bird because it's so stressful, but you have to turn into the salmon guy, the fish, the flying fish. And you have to find a way to get into here, and then you have to fly up, and then way at the top, up there is the Flappy Bird station. Now, if someone else can get up there, they can open the top for you, and that's actually... I am on, and I don't know if he's really on that often, so I'm not sure if it's a glitch or what. Only time will tell. Hopefully that guy's still there. But I'm gonna quickly turn into Nyan Cat and fly on over. But just, real quick, I'm gonna show you. Giant Nyan Cat might actually be faster than the Blue Ultra Jetpack. Yeah, see, look how fast this is. I'm pretty sure this is probably the fastest thing in the game, for sure. This is the Flappy Bird. And that button opens the top. But yeah, that's what that is. Alright. And this is a 5. This is like a 6 out of 5. This is extremely hard and extremely stressful. And I'm going to be showing you the Pig FO. The UF Pig. Whatever. I think it's the UF Pig. Yeah, and the UF Pig is like the hardest thing to get in the game. And it doesn't even do anything that good either, which is kind of annoying. So you have to turn into the Gravity Pig. And then make your way over here. And it's really hard to jump with the Gravity Pig too, because he has really sucky moves. But you can get all. Wait, did I just skip past? Yeah, I did. So you have to get to the Minigame station and go in it, and then I gotta run. Okay, and then you run, and you never stop going. And I'm dead. Oops. Yeah, the UF Pig is even harder to get to than the Flappy Bird. So, but I've gotten to the UF Pig and Flappy Bird each only one time, and I'm gonna try to do one of those today. And so I'm just gonna do a coin toss actually. And tails is UF Pig, heads is Flappy Bird. Oh, it's heads, so I have to do Flappy Bird. Alright, fine. Flappy Bird is also a 5 out of 5. UF Pig and Flappy Bird are 5s out of 5. So, Flappy Bird. Oh my gosh. This brings back horrible memories. Yoink. Cannonball. I just barely skimmed the bottom there. Alright, and then you turn into a fish. And now I just gotta do the coin run. The coin run is like the easiest part of all of this, I think. But if you've done or you can kind of memorize it, or you'll just get used to doing the fish. And I'm just gonna try to actually do this speed run. Come on, I'm not stopping once. Okay, I kind of did. Okay, yeah, maybe I won't do a speed run, because this is harder than it looks. Well, actually, I don't know. It matters what you think it looks like. Now, wait just a second. You don't need a shrink to get in there. Oh, that's nice to know. I thought you had to shrink. So actually, I'm going to change this to a 4.5 out of 5. Because the UF pig is harder. It's official. Alright. Oh, it was this way. Alright then. Well, I'm glad I know this now. Okay, so you just literally, you have to kind of hop on land, hobble on, and then you fly up. Easy peasy. Actually, no, this is a 3 out of 5. Wait, probably less. Alright, and now I'm going to do the Flappy Bird minigame that I've never won before, which is also extremely hard. At least you have quite a bit of power for it. So the Flappy Bird minigame is a really hard minigame because not only do you have to collect all these coins while turning around and stuff, you cannot touch the ground or you have to restart. And that is really annoying. Especially when, I was just about to say that, especially when a lot of people just like to mess around with you and they have UFOs. And you can't even run into a wall, by the way, for this. This is stressful. But, yeah, and a lot of people just fly around with their UFOs looking for people doing the Flappy Bird minigame because they want to screw them up. And it's annoying. Come on. Oh, okay. This is the farthest I've ever gotten, I think. I've only actually done this once before. Okay, ready? Ooh, that was close. Oh, man. I am freaking out. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. So as you can see, the Flappy Bird minigame is extremely hard. And, ooh, boy. I'm going to try to finish it before the video ends. And the video is ending as soon as I'm going to do 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm done. I'm done. This is horrible. This is horrible. Now the one thing I haven't figured out how to do is the frog. No, not the frog. The dinosaur. And I have 2 guesses on how to do the dinosaur. I'm thinking it's either... Well, I have a few. I think it's probably a giant toad, because a toad is close to a lizard, and you know what I mean, right? Well, let me look at the achievements list, because there is an achievement called... Where is it? It's pig speck. That would be the pig speck, I think. Because you can turn into a tiny pig. You can do... Where is it? There is an achievement on here for T-Rex, though, I think. But, where's the fly under the bridge one? I don't know that one either, but, if you guys can figure out any of these, please tell me. But, because if there's a giant... I haven't figured out how to do the rainbow guys either. Like the rainbow toad and stuff, but whatever. I'm gonna go reverse evolution Rex. What? Impossible. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to turn into a toad. And then get someone to carry me up. Beam me up. Beam me up. And actually, I just thought of something. I'm going to duplicate this tab. And I'm going to go into the game as myself. And I'm going to help me up. If that works. I need to test this. So I'm going to go on... Okay, this is going to lag a lot, though. So, go this way. I'm going to go to the spawn as a toad. And see if I can find myself. Okay, so I'm right here at the spawn. And right here. hopefully, yeah, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. Here's all the names. Wait, this is the same game. Because there's Max Creator, and there's Max Creator. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back in. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and keep chatting. Carry me to the giant station. Carry me to the giant station. Please carry me to the giant station. Well, I guess that's the end. Well, actually, I don't know anything else to do, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Ooh, I have an idea. I can... Oh my gosh, this is really laggy. Forgot to turn on the reduced lag block. Okay. I think up here, and then this way, and up here, this way, this way, this way. Sorry for the background noise. Oh, I'm just doing mini hops right now. Ooh, come on. No! No! I think I can try to do like a big hop to the giant station. That probably wouldn't work though. Because I think I actually have tried this before. Because I had the same idea. No! Okay, ready? Full power. Oh, come on. Just got it. There we go. Okay, ready? Get ready. Here I go. Yahoo! That... Ooh! I got pretty close. I'm on the this way sign. No, 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 don't fall off. Okay, I gotta get ready. Up. Yeah, that did not work at all. Okay, let's try this one more time, and if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to end the video. Come on, little hops, and up. No, wait, ooh, I'm really close. Okay, will this? Nope, that just, of course it does. You know what? Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Hope this helped you. And I'm going to leave a link to the game in the description. Bye!